One of the first terms that you will always hear within sustainability are the scopes. When we talk about the scopes, we're basically saying we have three groups that we put your carbon emissions into. You have scope 1, 2, and 3. And as a carbon accountant, they are our bread and butter. So in scope 1, we put your carbon emissions, that is the energy you control. Think of it like your first-hand emissions. Examples of this would be any energy that you own or control. So company-owned vehicles and property would fall under this category. When we go into scope 2, we're taking just that one step away from your company. So scope 1 is first-hand emissions, scope 2 would be second-hand emissions. These would be the energy that you buy. An example of this would be if your company owns a property, and as most properties, it's very rare for you to have a generator where you're generating your own electricity on site. More often than not, you are purchasing your electricity off the grid because you've bought that energy from a second source. When we go into your scope 3, this is when we go into the beast of carbon footprinting. It is your biggest group, it is your biggest category, and often it is connected to your providers and suppliers. So any activity up and down your value chain will go into scope 3. That will include business travel, employee events, purchase goods and services. So anything that you've bought for your company within your accounting year will fall under your scope 3. This is often the biggest scope and emitter for companies. So 70 to 80% of a company's carbon footprint you'll usually find in scope 3.